Hey guys, my name is Kat Williams.
I'm Stephen Covic, and we're at Pop and Press, and we're with Chase Bryant.
Take it on back, take it on back, take it on back to where the grass is green.
Okay, I have to ask you a very, very serious question. I absolutely love your hair. Can you please tell me your morning routine, what you do, how long it takes?
Right. Well, good sleep or bad sleep, it always happens. So yeah, absolutely. Now I try to use shampoo that keeps my hair really messy. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Like surfing shampoo, I use a lot, and then I'll.
Lots of conditioner?
Yeah, absolutely. I put like a paste in my hair before I dry my hair, and I'll dry it, and then I'll finish it with like some kind of gel or paste or cream or something like that. You know, it's pretty simple. Does not take that much.
Look.
Yeah, mine or Jimmy Neutron's, either one, you know what I mean?
Could you do that on my hair? That's the question.
Well, if we could cut it up, yeah, we could make it happen.
Very tall.
I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I'm not sure.
Do it.
No.
Don't try it. Don't try it at home.
Take it on, take it on back.
You come from a very musical family. Can you tell me a bit about how your family has influenced the music you make in your career?
Well, I think they fully influenced my career and music. I think it's my grandfather played with Roy Orbison and Waylon Jennings. My uncles were in a huge country band in the 90s. They'd come up here a couple times. They had that hit Daddy's Money, and they were called Ricochet. So my whole life revolved around music, and in country music as well as rock and roll music as well. But it was where I was comfortable, and I think they helped me find that comfortable place and the place that I could really be myself. And if you asked who I was, you could give me a guitar, and I would sing it, you know. And so it's just the way it always was for me, and having them around helped a ton, you know.
I'm a little bit restless, can't get you off of my mind. Oh, I could use a little bit of your sweet kiss.
And so your latest single, Little Bit of You, is all over country radio. Can you tell me a bit about what influenced you to create that song?
Girls. Yeah, I had just gotten out of a relationship and getting into another one, and I'm backed out of that relationship too now. But it was that instant, you know, she lived in California and I lived in Tennessee, and I couldn't get there as fast as I wanted to, but I would have if I was home. I would get in the car and drive as fast as I could to get to her, and that's really where it all started. I mean, and every song on the record kind of has its own story, you know, and that one kind of happened that way. So if she's watching now, I'm guessing she knows that's what it was about. But it's really just that instantaneous decision of you'll do whatever you got to do to get to the girl, or for the guy to get to the girl, or girl to get to the guy, whatever it is, you know.
Take it on back, take it on back, back to the best I ever had.
You know that you're one of country's biggest rising stars right now. What was it like to be told that you were going to be on tour with Tim McGraw, who's like a legend in the country scene?
Probably the biggest rising hair in the business. You know, it's kind of funny how it all happened. I had heard, you know, about that he was putting together a tour, and then about a week later I got a phone call and found out that I was on this tour, and it was all, I'd gotten the Brantley Gilbert tour the week before my single had even come out, and I was nobody. I had no single on radio, no nothing. Got that tour, and then about 2 weeks later I got the Tim tour. So it was just kind of a whirlwind, and I knew right then about the next 2 years of my life were just going to be extremely spontaneous. And but I'm such a big fan of Tim. I love what Tim does. I love who Tim is as a person, and I love him to death. I mean, his music is great. He's a great guy, and he was a hero and an icon in my day. So to be out on tour with him is an absolute honor.
You guys kind of hang out, chill a little bit. Does he offer you tips? I mean, this is a huge tour, right?
Well, we work out a lot. You don't see it today, but he has this huge workout trailer, and Tim works out 8 to 9 hours a day. No joke. I mean, this guy's ridiculous.
Can we see the muscles?
Who, mine? His muscles?
Let's see your
you can
muscles.
see his muscles. Yeah, all you want. I just started working out with him about a month ago, so I'm not quite at the Tim McGraw point yet. But so yeah, I mean, he told me one time that there's a quote that I live by now, and I'll never forget him telling me this. He said, you know, it's not about the most talented guy. He goes, because there's a million people more talented than you and I. It's the one who's going to work the hardest to get the job. And that, to me, describes everything. I mean, that's who I want to be. And so we get a lot of good time together and hang out some and joke with each other.
I could use a little bit of you right now. A little bit of you right now.
The new single's about to crack top 40 in the States, and I'm just excited about that. You know, I mean, I'm glad that I've gotten an opportunity and people want to listen to my music. I mean, I couldn't be more thankful for that, because without country fans and country radio, I would never be here.
Lastly, we want to kind of spice things up, have a little fun, play a game. Have you ever heard of Heads Up? No. Okay. So
which is going to make this 5 times more dangerous.
I'm gonna put it on my forehead. You have to kind of guess. You have to guess what. We have to try to guess what you're like reenacting for us, or kind of hinting to us.
This, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I played this before.
It's like charades, you know, like charades, right?
Yeah, I'm terrible
Okay.
at it, but let's do it. This is about to get really interesting. Oh dear Lord.
Make a noise, make a noise.
This is a person.
No.
In the water, in the water.
Seagull.
It was a big pop act. He was a big pop act too. He has like a tail. All right, I don't even know who this is. Why
He
did you-
died in Fast and Furious.
Well, that makes it really nice.
Paul Walker.
Great job.
Yes.
Don't even know who this is. What in the world? Why do y'all give me this?
Celebrities are these?
Well, who is this? Tell me what he was in, or do something.
Next one, next one.
Why you give me this?
I don't know who that is. Go to the next one, go to the next one. Oh, come on. Oops, baby.
Oops, I did it again.
Yes. Britney Spears.
Yep. Flip that thing.
Oh,
Oh, time's up,
Hey.
time's up.
Amazing.
We win. You lose for that.
Thank you so much,
Hey,
too.
man.
That was unreal.
Thank you guys.
you.
Thank you very much. Hey everybody, what's up? This is Chase Bryant, and you're watching Pop and Press.